Spider-Man 3 is one of Insomniac's biggest projects that everyone is very excited for. But with many big projects comes very big problems. Insomniac have been definitely dulling down on their gaming content, as well as even trying to go forward and just not give Spider-Man 2 any sort of DLC, and even possibly delaying the future Venom game, which may not even happen at this point. And this affects Spider-Man 3 in so many ways. The whole hacking of the company could eventually return in future installments, and means that also Spider-Man 3 would also be very rushed in comparison to Spider-Man 2. Now, I generally don't want this to be the case at the end of the day, as I want a Spider-Man 3 that is fully fledged out and actually has a deeper story than Spider-Man 2, and I believe if everything goes well, they will have no problem in delivering on that. Spider-Man 3 could definitely elaborate on making the game even better than it was in Spider-Man 2. Things like updating the suit and all of its colours, such as having the red and black suit for the main game, Spider-Man 3, and having that as the main suit in that game. As you can see on screen, it is a very nice suit, and I think they should definitely go forward with this idea. Because as it stands, the Advanced Suit 2.0 isn't really a bad suit. All I could really say is just tweaking it here and there could make the suit 10 times better. Now, because of Spider-Man 2's ending, there is a lot of questions to be answered in the third game. This also sets up questions as to how the hell Dr. Octopus and also Green Goblin are going to shape up the next game. And it is going to be very intriguing on how they can do that. And the story also ended with Miles Morales becoming the next Spider-Man. Now, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Miles, but I really don't know how the hell they're going to actually include him into the third game without Peter Parker. Now, of course, he's had a full game to himself, but at this point, no one really wants a Miles Morales 2, they'd much rather have the next Wolverine game. So it's going to be really intriguing as to how they're going to bring Peter back from retirement. Is he eventually ever going to show up in Spider-Man 3, or is Miles Morales actually going to take the whole mantle? Now, in my opinion, I highly doubt they'll actually keep Miles as the full-on Spider-Man, as at some point Peter Parker will eventually return. But with Insomniac, I'm sure they'll work their way around it. And in the side missions in the game, we also get a little hint as to what's coming next with, of course, Carnage and Chameleon throughout the side missions. So it's going to be pretty interesting in how they go down that path and how they're going to be implemented into the Spider-Man 3 story. And it also brings in the question as to, will Peter Parker or Miles Morales actually end up dying in this final installment? Insomniac can't hold the Spider-Man rights forever, and it's very clear that they are going forward for a third and final game. But would I want to see Peter Parker die? I mean, it's really just up for debate at this point. It really depends on where they take the story for this game, especially if it's going down a very dark route. But no doubt Insomniac are trying to go for the Arkham Knight of this Spider-Man trilogy, but let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section down below. And let me know your guys' thoughts on what you want to see in Marvel Spider-Man 3 and the new additions in the game. And make sure you subscribe for more videos like this, and you can catch my next video on your screen here. Take care and peace.